Hi guys, this is Janine Torres, and for this presentation I had the pleasure of interviewing my friend Taryn Shore. Taryn has run her own business with her husband since 2012, and on top of that she actually runs a mom's group, which is how we met. Now Taryn credits her family of small business owners to give her the courage and the drive to get out on her own and start her own business. She learned from an early age that nobody was going to be a leader for her, that she had to be her own leader, and that's really what gave her the drive to go out and succeed in life. So on top of this business, she has been running our moms group for about a year. After joining multiple other moms groups, she just found that they were kind of lacking in leadership. They were really unorganized. So she started this one with some other co-organizers who, over the course of the next few months, unfortunately dropped off for one reason or another. And since then, she has taken over full leadership. Now, her background is in corporate event planning, which she found really was a fit for this group. It's kind of what she thrived on, and she realized that she was actually missing it from the corporate world. She missed kind of taking charge and planning these events. So kind of deep down, it satisfied that itch that she had, and she's been really grateful for the friendships that it has provided her. So Taryn's business is in baby resale. She buys pallets of baby gear and resells it at a lower cost than what you would pay at a department store. So naturally, I was curious to know if the moms group has helped out her business in any way. And I was actually surprised to find out the complete opposite. Taryn believes in really making a connection with her customers and inviting them into the group after she's made these connections. And she's been very adamant within our group that there will be no advertising for any business within that group. She feels as a leader that she should not pressure people into buying a product just because they're associated within this group, especially her as the leader. She doesn't want anybody to feel pressured to buy products from her. So she really defines leadership as two things. First and foremost being commitment. Commitment to anything and everything, whether it's a lunch date, a phone call. If you've committed something to someone, you need to follow through on that. The other big thing is doing what is best for the group or the team that you are leading. If you are wholeheartedly doing what is best for that group, then you can't be faltered for that. She understands that things might backfire, things may not always go as she had intended them to, but as long as you have the best interest of the group in mind, then that's really all that you can do for that. She also has learned that just because somebody does something differently than you doesn't mean that it's wrong. That's obviously something that can be very hard to learn. But you can often learn something from these other people, so you really need to take that into consideration. So, I'm friends with Terrence for a lot of reasons, but one of those main reasons is that I respect her and I value her opinions. I feel that she's inspiring to other women, to leaders, to business women, and she's willing to help anybody with just about anything. She's a great leader in any group. She's also a role model for women, for moms, for business people out there. She is a role model that you need to believe in yourself and trust your instincts, and whatever you're trying to do, you will succeed. And that's really what makes a good leader, is just believing in yourself. I personally believe that you become your environment. So I love being a leader, and I surround myself with other leaders and people who are willing to push the envelope to see what happens or to make things better. Sometimes you just have to blaze your own trail. So I'm grateful for the friendship that I have with Taryn and for being able to learn from her unique perspective on leadership. I've learned a lot from her, and I hope that she's learned the same from me. So thank you very much for this presentation, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.